everyone. Welcome back to The Shelves Have Eyes. I'm KrissyM, and it's time to make more minis from the birthday multi-pack. Yeah, those cookies over there, they came out really cute, but they look like they're missing something, right? Those are tea cookies, and they have no tea to go with them. So I was thinking the next project I want to do is to make the tea set. Sound good? Yeah, I like that idea. It's tea time. So let's take this to the kitchen and get started. All right, so to make sure that we're on time for tea, because we wouldn't want to be late to the party, right? We should take a look at our checklist. This is the Miniverse Make It Mini birthday checklist that comes with the multi-pack. And here is our tea set. We saw that it's filled with mad tea, but the fact that it's just called tea set doesn't even say Alice in Wonderland set. It's just like, oh, come on, guys. But it's a tea set. It's a lovely tea set. It has like the Miniverse kinds of colors. And I love that it shows you the 4 cups, but there's only 2 in the picture because they're not going to tell you that you're stealing one for another set and there's just a leftover. And the same thing with the doilies. Look, there are 4. Yeah, but we've already used one in order to display our tea cookies. So this is everything you need for the set, but some of it is missing or is going to be missing. Oh my goodness. I just don't know how to feel about that just yet. But I am excited to make our tea set. Okay, so number 1 is put your teacup on a saucer on top of one of the little playing card placemats. No thank you. And number 2 is pour the tea into the teapot. No thank you. And then do this really, really cute step. Oh, that's so annoying. It's such a cute idea. It's a cute step. And then you realistically pour your mad tea into the teacup. That is so cute. I love the idea. I don't want to do it, so I don't know how to feel about that. This is like the type of video where I should show how cute that looks, but oh, dirtying this cute little pot. Oh yeah, and then you cure them. Yeah, you cure 2 out of the 4 cups of tea, and you're done with this set, I guess. I don't know what to do with the extra. Do we make that too? We'll see. First, I think we should take a look at our tea. So the mad tea is up here on this shelf. I love that I have all my teas together. So cute. This is so cute. This is mad tea. I don't know what flavor that is. It's Alice in Wonderland. I guess maybe the Mad Hatter made this himself, his own special brew. Seems dangerous, but this is a cute container. This is our little tea container. Mad tea. Here's the little tea bag. Little heart on the end of it. And yeah, the spades and the diamonds and all of the little card symbols. Happy little Sunny? You happy? Your eyes look different. You look more kind of, yeah, right, mad tea. Looks like you haven't slept in days. Okay, that's what's gonna happen if we drink this. We won't sleep for days, apparently. Oh, poor Sunny. This is also a warning. Don't drink the tea. There's a warning here, I'm sure, but don't drink the tea. Oh, I'm really into this. The cap is cute. It's gold, pink ginghams all over it. It's tiny stuff. I really like this. Let's get the sticker off. This tiny stuff, I think, says one awesome mini. This one's also kind of hard to read. The second one says magic, 100%. Ah, there's magic in here, honeydukes. Take a page out from the Mad Hatter. And the last one says total smiles, but I cannot read the top one. It says T, and maybe it's TEA, but it looks like TEE dash something. I will get back to you guys on that one. This is incredibly cute, and we're supposed to put it into the teapot now. I'm very torn because that would be cute play. I really don't want to ruin the teapot. You guys should let me know if I should have put the tea in there and if you would have liked to have seen that. But I think we're just going to go with imagination on this one. Let's look at the teapot. This is a sweet little teapot. Lid comes off so you could pour in the resin, whole, hollow, like there's a hole there so you could pour it out. That is so cute. I like the gold. I like this pink. It's very, very cute. I love that it has that, I guess, Alice in Wonderland kind of teapot feel. Like, yeah, this would be the perfect shape for her kind of tea party. This is totally what, like, yeah, you'd see at the Hatter's table. It also kind of reminds me of Mrs. Potts, is that her name, from Beauty and the Beast? Just like very fancy. This is a very fancy teapot. I'm actually super excited to have this because I got tea and I don't have a teapot, and it's nice to actually have a new little appliance, you can call it an appliance, to play with. And if I never got a teapot, I was thinking that, like, if I needed one, I would probably use the Umbridge one, because Phantom doesn't need his, and it's not dirty. I could totally take that. He wouldn't mind, but this is great just to have. This set is very cool just to have this teapot if you want to play with it or actually use it for this project. I applaud it. What are we gonna do now? Well, we gotta play with this somehow. It is so cute. Let's heat up our mad tea in our teapot. But I don't even have like a burner or something in my kitchen. What should I do? Poof? Whoa, it actually worked. I'm pretty good at this. Look, you guys, my kitchen got an upgrade. Isn't that so cool? Look, it's a little burner. It's a little burner. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just fabulous. I got this on Etsy, because Miniverse doesn't make anything like this, which would be so cool for play, but they don't do that. They just give you this awesome kitchen. So yeah, upgrade. Isn't this super cute? What do you guys think of it? Do you like it? I'll put the link for the shop in the description. I'm such a fan. It looks real. So, teapot. Oh God. Yeah, this isn't like a little metal teapot, so I don't know, does this look ridiculous? Does this look like it doesn't fit or belong at all? It's gotta be like, you know, porcelain, ceramic, something, and I'm just putting it down on our pretty new burner. Yeah, I'm sorry if that kills the fantasy. Oh, but it looks so cute. We got a teapot and a burner and some tea. Pour, pour, pour. Lovely. Oh, the least I could do is do that. Pour, pour, pour. Very lovely. It's now full up. All right, click, click. Little burner is on. And now we just have to wait for our mad tea to be piping hot. Oh, what a delicious smell in the kitchen. It's just maddeningly delightful. So now that our tea is all ready to serve, let's go to the counter with one of our little teacups and fill it up. So let's pour our tea in gently, shall we? We wouldn't want to spill everywhere. It's so hot, right? Oh, look at that steam rise. Quite lovely. And there you have it, folks. Here is our little cup of mad tea. What do you guys think? It came out super cute, right? What, is it missing something? Did I forget to put the sugar in it? Oh no, I forgot to get the sugar. Yeah, that's it. Right. Oh yeah, just give me one second, guys. I'll go get the sugar. Yeah, don't pay any attention to me. Just trying to find out where it is. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. There we go. Oh, is that much better? I'm sorry that I forgot. Oh, there you go. That is a lovely looking little cup of tea. It is not really full. I want to cure in layers. Look at the color. Does this look like tea to you at all? Maybe it's the pink, but it kind of looks like honey. This is a very light tea. As far as I can see, it does not look like the front of the recipe card for this set. I feel like, yeah, that looks like a dark tea. This mad tea is very light. But there you go. Do you guys like the cup of tea so far? It is very, very cute looking cup. I am just checking for bubbles before we cure this layer. And I think I see one. Oh, come on. It's good as just one, but one. So, let me see if I can get rid of you. I need more tips from you guys how to get rid of bubbles in these sets. I just let them rise to the top and I literally pick them out because I've always found that if I try to like push down, like stab down and pop them, they just multiply. But I think that was it. Okay, so now we can cure. Seems kind of weird to make our tea hard, but yeah, it's resin. Okay, you guys. So I'm actually not done curing, but I just wanted to bring something up and also ask a question. It's about curing. Got rid of all the bubbles, let it sit to see if any others showed up. Sometimes when I cure, I try to cure maybe far away from it, especially if I'm making a drink, because somehow in my mind I've made up that will like reduce the amount of bubbles. Point, what do you guys do to get rid of bubbles? This is not even done curing. It has not been 5 minutes, so I don't want to tilt it. Yeah, no. There are bubbles. It's like a whole little cluster. Why? I was very excited because I thought this would be bubbleless, because tea, unless it's bubble tea, and that's not bubbles, it's boba. Yeah, tea doesn't have bubbles. So I'm gonna finish curing this and I'll show you the bubbles and we'll finish up this little teacup. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that this was cured all the way through, so I was probably curing it for about 10 minutes, not just 5. And these bubbles, they showed up like long before I reached the 10-minute mark. Look at that little cluster. Who's scuba diving down in my tea? Wonderland. This is crazy. So yeah, I guess I haven't figured out the right method to cure them and not produce bubbles or produce less. I mean, I really don't want any. Give me your tips, guys. Send me tips about curing as well. So now we're gonna add a little bit more of our mad tea. See maybe if the color darkens a little bit once it's more full. I doubt it. This looks like honey. This looks like the broth for my ramen set, the mini brands one. It just kind of looks like honey. What do you guys think of the color? I mean, if it's matte tea, doesn't have to look light or dark. It could be whatever you want it to be. But I guess I'm just hung up on the fact that in the picture, it's darker. So I think we're going to, yeah, stop here. I'm not going to try and add any more. It's hard to tell if it's really to the height in the picture, but it looks really pretty. This was fun to do, to pour in the tea. Either way, yeah, no. Not going to add any more. It looks good. I don't know about color-wise, but let's move our mad tea out of the way. And let's do a final cure on this cup. So I gave this layer the same amount of curing time as the first. Yeah, I don't see any bubbles. I believe this is done. Oh, that's shiny. Oh, please be done because I don't want to ruin you with a tap test. Oh, yes. This is cute. What do you guys think? It's all done. It's totally simple. Another very simple project. I like the color of the cup. It's cute. And you can see the color of the tea through it. This line is clean and it looks like the picture, except the color. That's what I'm going to be hung up on. Is that it is just not like the picture. And the other thing I'm going to be hung up on. Yeah, let's go over to the Miniverse kitchen and grab the rest of the cups and stuff while I do some thinking. Yeah, thinking. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that I'm annoyed that I saw something very cute on the box and now I can't copy that and finish the set like the picture. I have to choose and I don't want to. Hear me out. We need one of the little mint cups to go on top of the teacup cake. Okay, and then we need one more cup in order to finish up this tea set. Wonderful. There just so happens to be a little leftover. Who cares? Miniverse is all about leftovers. Not a big deal. Why am I hung up on something? Oh, because I saw the cups like stacked on the back of the box. It looks so cute, like a remix idea. And I thought that would be really fun to do because the checklist shows that there are 4. So that you could do 2 for the set, and there should be another 2 to do a little stacking thing. How fun! But no, one has to be for the cake, and I really like the idea, and I really just want to finish the set as it should be, and I can't do everything, so I'm choosing.
8 hours later.
Okay, I made up my mind. We're just going to go for it. Okay, so I'm going to put this back up here. That's for the next project. And let's take both of these little cups. with us and try out a little teacup stacking remix project. Yeah, I do really like that idea. It looked adorable, insane, fantastic as a little a remix idea on the box. So we're totally going to do that. And it will work out just fine because the other teacup, that one can be yours. And I will just do my best to drink from the stack one. It'll all work out. It'll be fun. Yeah, I think that the tea set is absolutely adorable. But it is very simple, like its sort of cookie counterpart. It's a very simple set, and I feel like this remix will jazz it up a bit. So I'm staring at the picture on the back of the box, and this teacup looks like it should be facing with its handle going that way, and this one is going to sit in it on top like this. If we just plop it in, oh, that already looks pretty close. So I guess what we gotta do is just add a little bit of our mad tea and cure it. So this has something to kind of have like a little bit of a stand, so it could stand up on something. I think that's a good idea. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move our little teapot. Oh, sorry, teapot. Yeah, I'm just going to pour from the container now, but playing with the teapot was fantastic. Maybe editing, Krissy, will still add the cute effects, so we're still kind of playing. All right, let's put in a little bit of this mad tea. We really only need a little bit, so let go. Let go. Dribbly. Oh, the color looks nice in both glasses. I still see honey, though. We're gonna do just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Oh my God, can I do it? Just a little bit. Cool. And I don't see any bubbles so far, not like that necessarily matters. So let's cure it. I guess I'm not so worried about bubbles at this point. It's a very thin, like a small amount of resin, small layer. And that one has a bunch of bubbles in it. So I don't like bubbles, but I guess I don't care as much. We're gonna try curing far away, maybe from the side. Every time I make a drink, it's an experiment to see what will work to keep the bubbles from forming. So now I can do a little toothpick tap test. Nice, okay. Our tea is rock solid. It is magic. Okay, and then this one is supposed to sit in like so. Oh my goodness, is that exactly spot on, or should it be a little bit taller? Just a titch to top it off. A titch of tea. I love it. There we go. Yep, just adding the tea. I'm not gonna add sugar this time. Sorry, guys. No, I mean, it doesn't really even come with the set. Oh, which is probably a good thing. Sorry, since you were supposed to add sugar into the umbrage tea set, like that, those were the directions, and doing it that way looked very grainy, not very much like tea. This looks like tea. Mad tea. We're curing mad tea again. And then we'll put this cup on top. Okay, so this is finally done curing, and it seems to be of a lovely height. I do really love the shine on the tea. The cookies and that tea are so shiny. Oh, I have no idea what I did right, but there are no bubbles. I'm really, really proud of this. This makes me so excited because it's what I want. Like, why is the one that's gonna be like remixed and stacked and not like that one? Why is this one that has no bubbles? It looks perfect because that one should have been this. Okay, cup back in. I like that better. Let's see. It's going to sit flat, isn't it? Unless I do something. Tilt it. Okay. So this is its little like cured resin seat it's going to sit on. Now we're going to add, I guess, just enough so that the cup of tea looks full. So just another titch of tea. Hopefully that isn't too full. Might have added more than I wanted to. We're gonna take this cup and gonna set it gently at the angle I want right into the tea. Ta-da! That's cool. That's cool. Not touching it. Do I want to fiddle? I don't want to fiddle. I do. I always want to. No, it looks good. Oh, it looks good. Oh, we're just gonna cure. I guess I have to cure from the side. No, still straight down. That looks cute. It's so cute. It's totally defying reality, gravity, buoyancy. It's magic. I love it. Okay, yeah. So transition. I need ya. That is so cool. It is cured together. There's a tiny little bubble right underneath, like the bottom of this teacup. I can't see it from any other angle though. So that is pretty dang successful. This is so cool. Tell me what you guys think of this little remix idea that is totally Miniverses that I'm totally stealing and making my own because, oh, it's fantastic. Oh, the last of our mad tea going into the teacup. Don't know how much is too much. Let's just stop for a second and play just for 1 second. Ooh, there we go. We poured in our tea this way. This is so much fun. I love this teapot. I'm very happy to have this teapot. Oh, that looks like enough tea. Very good. Let's put that back. Oh, just filled up now. What do you guys think of the height? I think we can go mad and add just a tiny bit more. Just a little bit right in the middle. It'll distribute itself. Okay, let go, let go, let go. Whoa, we are getting close to that edge, which is what I wanted. Calm down. Oh, maybe I should add it with a toothpick. I think I could add just the littlest bit. Oh, it's right at the edge. It's really cool. It's really full up. I think if it had been tilted a tiny bit more, the effect would have looked much cooler. Like the tea itself would have been slanted more. It's like the cup is tilted, so it would have wanted to remain flat. So it would have been a cooler effect maybe if I had tilted this a bit more, but I see no bubbles. I'm incredibly excited. Shall we final cure this fantastic little remix craft? So yeah, more transitions. Well, it wouldn't be a party unless someone tea party fouled, and that person is me. I just wanted to cure these things like fully, thoroughly before I showed them off and we moved on. And so I put them in our nail apparatus and bubbles exploded everywhere. Look at this one. It must not have been fully cured. And I really thought it was. Like, I know a tappy top doesn't always mean that it's cured all the way through, but oh, they're all over the top layer now when before there were none. And this one, or pretty perfect little remix. The tea is just carbonated. No, it's mad, right? It's just boiling with rage, kind of like me. Oh, they're still very cute, but they shouldn't have all of these bubbles. Like, was it me? Is it this resin? What is up with this resin? Yeah, and while these were forming, I figured something else out. Did you guys know that all 4 of the cups are actually 2 different shapes, not just 2 different colors? I just realized it, and I guess I've used all the wrong cups then, because this one right here is for the cake, and this single cup is like the extra because the other 2 make up the picture on the checklist. I don't know how I missed that, because it does show that they're different on the recipe card, but I don't know. I'd maybe like clearer instructions for the inventory if you're going to make subtly different pieces that go to different sets. But why? You can make it whatever you want. We just provide the pieces. My goodness, so completely not picture accurate now. And that means that the cake isn't going to be right from the get-go. But those are just facts. Back to this cute set. Oh, yeah, let me know what you all think about this tea set and how it turned out? This single cup is perfect for tiny, realistic play. You just grab the teapot and you just sit and sip. It's just like the real thing, so it's very cute. I just kind of wish that all of the cups, like up top, were scalloped, because this is just maybe a bit plain in comparison and a little confusing. See, these are also a single matte color, but they look more like the teapot. Fancy. And don't they kind of remind you of like an old school jade tea set? I really like these. And I really like what we did with these cute cups. What do you guys think of this little stack of madness? I am so glad that we did this. I absolutely love how it turned out besides the bubbles. Such a fun idea. It's so cute. It's whimsical and wild and picture accurate and totally makes this Mad Tea set into something way less simple. Like, the set did not need saving, but I think this makes it like really special now. Yeah, this is just perfect for a Mad Tea party. So now it is time to serve. Oh, I'm telling you guys, this particular recipe card, oh, it drives me crazy. Well, for this argument, it's really just the inventory part. But seriously, forget the cups entirely. The doilies are listed on this card, but are not used at all for displaying this set. Like, I get doilies for a tea set, but they already have placemats, so why put them on this particular recipe card? And we only need 2 out of the 4 placemats that we were provided. And actually the same for the saucers. Why do they taunt you with the ability to make 4 separate cups, but then make you save one for the cake? It's confusing. Miniverse is all about options, but this one feels like if you don't care about the cake, then here, everything you need to just make nothing but tea. Your thoughts on the matter would be greatly appreciated, because I'm just kind of like ranting to myself here anyway. So we've got the 4 placemats, and they represent the 4 like symbols, the 4 different types of playing cards, and they're all 2 different shades of pink. This is peachy, red, and light blue. It's cute. Let's use, where the heart. Oh yeah, the heart's cute. And this spade. It's very different. Do I have room actually on my counter for this? There's the tea. Put one right there. And stick one right over here. Yeah, the color's a little different. That's cute. And we need 2 saucers. So let's take, yeah, okay. So these are not any different now that I'm looking at them. I actually thought that they were totally scalloped too. I don't know how to really describe the little edging, like the little pattern of the edge, but that's very cute. It's very lovely. I wonder why it's not scalloped like the teapot and some of the teacups, because you gotta have something different. It's cute. It's different. It's almost confusingly different. But I like this setup though. It's very cute. Now we got our cups on their little saucers. And there you have it, folks. A couple of cups of tea to go with a side of rant. Delicious! Now, that's the tea. I like how this turned out. This was fun. Let me know what you think of the tea set here and what you think of the tea set in general. That was fun and exciting. And I think we have enough time to do one more. So let's quickly clean up the kitchen so that we can get started on the next project. Well, we can start by putting away my new pretty teacup. I'm so happy to have that now. I hope we make tea soon. I don't think I'll have a coffee machine or a maker or something for a long time, so we can put coffee in there too, defy all the rules of cooking and caffeinated drink making. Very cool. Oh, this Mad Tea. Look, the color changed. It's been leaking. Slowly, it's been leaking. I cleaned it up before I put the top back on. I even cleaned the cap. Is that from the cap? Did I not do well enough? Oh, so bubblingly mad at this tea. I'm going to put you back up here with my other teas, because that looks adorable. And then when the camera is off, you are going to go with the mayo for a bit of a timeout. And you guys, what am I supposed to do with these? Or leftovers from the tea set. I like the saucers. I want to keep them. I can't keep them to make another cup of tea. That's for a cake. No cups that even match, but I hope I can find something to do with these. But these playing cards, they're cute. They're placemats. I have no idea. What do I do with these leftovers? Light bulb. Poor counter just gets ignored when it comes to storage space. So, there you go. Here's the front of my counter. I absolutely adore it. If you want to know more about this, shop on Etsy as well. Fantastic stuff. Let me know. I shall put it in the link. I'll put a link in the description. Thanks, counter, for helping in the cleanup. This looks great. So now that we got all of that out of the way, we should go look for the recipe card for the teacup cake. Yeah, don't worry about the cute little cups. They're just gonna magic themselves all the way over there onto the little pink table, so we don't have to worry about that, which is good, because it's time to bake a cake. All right, our recipe card. Teacup cake. Yeah, I really thought this was like a remix. I probably just thought it said cake, like tea set, or just something that fit Alice in Wonderland, but there is the teacup. This is a really beautiful looking cake, though. This is a very beautiful looking cake. I like that it's multi-tiered. It's very fancy. And everything in this list, yeah, is fondant sheet, icing rings, and 2 cakes in a stand. I know that we need resin to put all of these things together and make them stay. So there you go. The macarons and petit fours have the vanilla frosting we need for this. And the teacup from the tea set. And at least now I know what to do with the flour. Very good. So how are we actually going to make this? Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sure it's not difficult. I just skipped to 8. So there are 8 steps in this. Oh, challenge for Krissy. Doily in stand. Adorable. No. So, okay, so we need the vanilla frosting that is listed on the other recipe card. Oh, we got to use a little spreader, and we're going to put it on the big cake. I think that was pink. So we're gonna glue this cake on. What is this? Okay, this is the step to put the fondant sheet on. Ooh, is that a decal? Yeah, should have known. It's not just a sticker. Oh, they do decals a lot. Really cool. And then you're gonna glue it on. So that makes no sense order-wise. That's insane. Put on the fondant sheet, glue it to the bottom cake, and then you put the 2 icing rings on. In the picture, yeah, there's one here. Okay, so also kind of not confusing, but I don't think we're gonna do that. If it tells you like, then put these on, no, you put that on actually probably first. Like put this down the same time you do this little fondant fancy one. So cut off a rose flower head from its stem. Put it, oh, it's not the tea. It's not more of the matte tea. You're using, it's pink. You're using the pinky milk or whatever. So put your cup on top, put pinky milk in, and then put your flower, your rose on top in the glass. And then you cure it, and you are all set. I don't think that's as complicated as it kind of looks. I think I get this one. Ooh, this should be very pretty in the end. The picture is very pretty. I like the idea of a big fancy cake. That's super cool. So why do we go take a look at our big cake first? You see, if we had bought our little pinky party cake from the store, it would have come in a cute little package that looked like this. It's very cute. Blue, light blue, dark blue, background. There's lots of stripes and swirls everywhere like on the packaging. Sun-baked sweets. This is a party cake that is strawberry. Yay, they gave it a flavor. Yay, happy cookies, strawberry flavor. And it's from an award-winning bakery, as always. This is very, very simple and super cute. You just pop it off like that and the cake comes right out. But that's if we had bought it from the store. No. we didn't do that. Of course, we baked ours ourselves. I loved baking the bunny cake. So I bet this one will be just as much fun to make. Oh, wait a minute. My oven mitts. Oh, safety first. I forgot my oven mitts. Yeah, I had so much fun making the bunny cake. So I am very excited for this. It's funny though, like the bunny cake's like a theme cake. And so is this one, like a teacup cake. I kind of want to know what their like fancy realistic cakes are like, but that's for another time. Oh, I like this big old thing. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. I'm sorry I touched it. It's kind of heavy. The bunny cake was heavy. As a matter of fact, this might be the same size, same cake, except this is strawberry party cake. The texture on it as well is nice. This one's very, very shiny. We baked a very lovely party cake, you guys. So I think this needs to go cool now. And while it's doing that, we can get the rest of our stuff. We're going to need our little frosting knife, the little spreader. Let's see. I put you in this drawer. There you are. Oh, this is really cute. I mean, it looks just like all of the other little spreaders we got, like the Hello Kitty one. And I can't remember if there's another set where we got one of these, but this has a gold handle. It's very, very cute. It's gonna help us with our work. So I think we just need to get the frosting and we can get going on this cake. There you are, Sunny Days Vanilla. I just remembered that I think the Hello Kitty macarons that I love so much that I display them there had a container like this as well. And I don't know why it's not in my kitchen. Why did it never make it to my kitchen? Oh well, yeah, Sunny Days Vanilla. So this must be kind of the standard packaging for vanilla frosting. Hi, Sunny. This is your vanilla frosting, Whippy. And the clouds are Whippy too. Yep, this is your sky, Miniverse Sunny Sky. Not quite sure what to say about the cap. I feel like when it's kind of vanilla, it's white, and this is yellow, like a sort of, like the custardy kind of yellow. But I think this is going to be white. We're gonna find out. I gotta get off this sticker. Okay, underneath this sticker, there's some more clouds. And it says 100% good stuff. Oh, that's so my favorite. Serving size 1. Awesome and amazing. Looks so similar when they're this small. Let me check. I think this one says 1 awesome mini, but this one's hard to tell too, and I don't have my magnifying glass with me right now, so I will double check on this one as well. But the little 100% part say feel goodness, vitamin D, the D is still here, and I still don't have answers. My goodness. And total smiles, total smiles. Daily value is based on how much fun it is to make this mini. I think the first time I read that might have been in the macaron video too. It's always so small, but it's fun when I remember that I can read it sometimes. All right, so we've got everything we need now, I think. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's take the icing rings with us. I'm actually not quite sure how I want to do this step just yet. But now I think we've got everything we need. So let's go frost cake. Okay, so before we start frosting, I want to look at the icing rings as well. I have a couple of questions about where they go, so they came with us. This is Sun Baked Sweets icing rings in a very little simple packaging. Hello, happy tiny cookie you could barely see. These are cute little pieces, because this way, like, we don't have to, I guess, try to make resin dollops ourselves if we wanted that kind of a look. They're already little pre-made plastic, little like frosting dollops, like piped shape, like it came out of a frosting piping bag. They're white. They're cute. It looks pretty real, which I always appreciate. So our cake is cool, and I want to see how this is gonna sit on top. Oh, that's adorable. That's absolutely adorable. And this step is done. Oh no, I need the other cake for this. Oh, you never saw this. This was never here. I'm just gonna put that right in the middle. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Okay, now I know what I'm looking for. So, poof. You never saw that cake. It was never there. What was I doing? I'm trying to figure out how I want to frost this cake and this piece. The picture in the checklist shows that they're really, really, I guess, up against each other. You can't see any of the top of the pink cake, but that's not actually the case. There was a little bit of space there. So if we just took our spreader and frosted the whole cake, you would see some of that resin. And is that pretty or not? Yeah, you guys let me know what you guys would do in this situation. Would you frost the whole top of the cake so that you would see a little bit of that frosting? Would that be pretty? Or would you do what I think I'm going to do, which is try to put it on as cleanly as possible so you could see some of that pretty cake? Yeah, you guys let me know which one you think is better. I think we're gonna use this as like a glue. I think if I can find the film, did I already pull it off? Oh, I may have already taken it off. So our resin is in fact white. So yeah, in this case, the cap had nothing to do with it. We got white frosting in here, yummy. And I got my toothpick. And if I can, I'm just going to try and, paint this. So I think I want it clean, so I think this is a good idea. But I've already just realized, is this a problem? Nothing's really sticking out. It's all hopefully very cleanly underneath. All the frosting is underneath. So if none of the resin is poking out, is this even going to cure? Should I have just frosted the entire cake and just stuck this on so that there would be like exposed resin? Oh my goodness, I guess we are really gonna find out. Okay, given the way I am holding this, there are like 2 little dollops that I don't think are going to get any resin on them. This might have just been a very bad idea. And if it moves at all, you're gonna see the resin anyway, but just plop. This is absolutely just gorgeous. As it is, my goodness, why can't we just leave it like this? It's so pretty. And I gotta push down a little bit. Gentle, gentle. Don't want it to like really turn, because then it'll smudge and move all of the resin. You'll see everything. That's really pretty. And I don't know if this was a good idea or not. But let's try to cure this and see if it stays. Usually I would be annoyed if I see a little bit of excess, like kind of poking out, oozing out. But in this one case, in the 1 or 2 places where I see the tiniest bit, that's good. We're gonna call that good. There's our exposed glue. Let's hope this cure works. All right, I cured as much as I could. And fingers crossed, nothing's going to move, and this sort of worked. I'm not gonna push hard, but yeah, not pushing hard because I don't want this to be a failure, but it's not moving on its own. It's not moving on its own. I don't know if like really this is like hanging on by a thread. Ooh, it worked! It worked, you guys! Cool. Oh, this is cute because it's very clean. It's very, very clean, and I like that. It looked like we piped it on our shelves. Oh, what do you think of these little rings? That's cute. Okay, so now I guess we need that other cake that we never saw. Back at our oven for another cake bake. Ooh, a vanilla cake, a little vanilla cake. You guys, we are getting really, really good at baking these cakes. Yeah, this is smaller than the other one. It needs to be. That's how it works with the tiers. It is not like cream vanilla. It is white. This is like white cake. But it says vanilla. Maybe it's supposed to be a little indented at the top. I don't know, but I see the texture all around the cake. This is very simple. It's just white plastic. Well, it's also kind of heavy, but it's cute. This is our vanilla cake that's going to go on top. And it's definitely already cooled. Trust me, that's why I was able to pick it up, right? So we're gonna put this aside and let's look at that pesky party cake packaging that it came with that we didn't need because we made it ourselves. No, it's just a smaller version of the other one, right? Yeah, except this one says strawberry and this one says vanilla And otherwise, they are the same. Oh, this is very cute. They were the same. Oh, look, even the packaging makes a cute little package cake. I like that. So now we just need that fondant strip. Yeah, out of null space comes this fondant sheet. I had no idea where to put this. This, I believe, is a decal, according to the instructions. A sun-baked sweets fondant sheet decal. Ooh, more blue swirlies on the back. Very cute. Not too much to show off here. I just wonder how this decal is going to work out. Well, there's nothing to do but to go check that out. All right, let's try to take this out of the package without ruining anything. Gentle peel, gentle pull. Just come out as one single piece and nobody gets hurt. Okay, here we go. A light blue diamond decal to go on that cake. Okay, cake swapping. Put that aside. Put you over here. And how is this gonna work? It doesn't seem sticky, so I think we need to like take a backing off. Oh, and it looks like it just fits. Oh, nerve-wracking. Very nerve-wracking. All right, let's just try and peel this first. I am still picking. I can't figure out how to separate it. I'm pretty sure you separate this. I can't figure out how to do it. Did something just give over here? Maybe? Oh, this is ridiculous. I don't know how to get it to separate. I already said that, but I'm just not quite sure what to do to like do anything other than what I'm already doing. Alice in Wonderland. This is madness in Wonderland, but I mean madness, right? Keep doing the same thing over and over again. Yes! It was madness until it worked. Oh, I did it. Whoa. Okay, this seems delicate. I can barely get a hold of it. Let's just gently peel this off. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, now that we've conquered that step, oh, I'm nervous. I want it to be lined up nicely. I really do. When we did the sugaring skulls, like sometimes you just like tap it and then that's where it stays. Yeah, because I'm sure you guys all love the sound of my voice all the time. I'm going to go quiet for 1 minute because I really want this to be on right. Oh man, you guys, I bet like in editing this part is all sped up and you're gonna have to let me know, even if it was sped up, did it still look like it was in slow motion? Oh man, I put it down and it's not exactly, ooh, can I fix that? It was so difficult to make it just the way I want and I think it's, fine. It's not exactly lined up perfectly back there, but oh good, it went all the way around. Oh, that's spectacular. That's really cool. All right, so the next step is, I think I have to just really smooth this down. Yeah, I don't want any of this to rip or like not stay when we try to take that like outer, that like top film off. This is so cute. It dressed it up very nicely. Kind of wish I had Phantom here to do this for me. He's really good at that. He's so good with decals. He likes his decals. He likes his Transformers. Oh, do you know what would be kind of cute for play? I don't know how it's going to look realistic or not, but I didn't get to use this yet. There we go. Spread. We're spreading. How do they get this on? Like, is it made out of, is it a sugar decal? So would they just place it? Like, how would you get this kind of pattern onto a real cake? Oh, I miss watching Amazing Wedding Cakes. They would probably tell me. I'd find out that way. But okay, so we're playing with this. This is not how, you would really do it. I think it'd be like this, and then you'd be like, la, da, 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 da. We're doing whatever it is we're doing, confectionery-wise, or not, baking-wise. But okay, let's use it like this. Smooth everything down. Okay, I don't really know what more I can do. We won't know, like, if I did a good job or a bad job until we start peeling. I think this is the edge. I should probably speed this up too. It's gonna take a while, and any of the talking that I do, especially if it's bad, is gonna be like swearing. So, okay, gonna peel gently, quietly. Let's take in whatever music I've chosen for this episode. Oh, there we go. We've made it to the end. And oh no, are you taking off the other one? Oh, you're underneath it. Oh, I have to be so gentle. Don't know what to do. There's a sticker. There's a decal overlapping this. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't want it to tear. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that happening. I did the right thing by making sure they overlapped, but there was a little bit of this outer piece tucked under it. I tried to pull it out so gently and it came off. I don't know if I can save it, but I have an idea. This is dumb, but if it's sticky enough, I can cut it out and stick it back on the cake. Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, piece of diamond that broke off. Oh, let's see. Can I just stick you right back there, even though you're stuck to a bigger sticker? We'll make it the back. It is the back, so we'll make it the back so nobody will see it. Oh, you're stuck to my finger now. Curse you, tiny things. Okay, that's a little bit better. I think that could be good. No! Okay. Okay, that looks good. Just let go. And a bit of a tap, tap. Smooth without too much. Yeah! Alright, guys. It is not perfect. But really, can you tell anymore? Yay! Yeah, that'll be the back, and then I'll forget where the back is, so then it'll be the front, and like, oh my goodness. No, this looks really good! So far, playing with the decals with Miniverse has been really fun. This came out nice. What do you guys think of, like, what the decal did for this cake, huh? Do you like how the cake looks? Now, that's very pretty. Yeah, even though, like, the decals took forever with the sugaring skulls, they made them look really great. And, like, the Honeyduke's cart, these guys have, like, some cool decals that turn out really nicely. And that's the reason why I did it this way. It was time consuming to put the little icing ring on this way. But yeah, you can see some of the pink in the middle. Oh, and this makes it look so clean. That cake on top is very nice. It's coming together very nicely. Okay, so now for a realistic step. The frosting needs to be the glue for our cake. And there's like a weird kind of bump here. I actually think that was the bottom. Right, it had a funny depression on top. So it was upside down. So this is the top. Good that I noticed. Let's spread our frosting on the way. Real baker's would. Sort of. Go. Nummy white sugary frosting. And I think I want to get it right up to the edge, right? Because if there's just a tiny bit squishing out, then there you go. So far, it seems like that's enough. Oh, move, cutie cake. Enough to be our glue. Oh, I've loved the projects where we're spreading on frosting and stuff. This little spreader, so cute. All right, so I wanted it up against the edge, but I'm pushing it more back towards the middle because when we put the cake onto the other one, there's gonna be some squish. I don't know, making it up as I go along, kind of putting it in the middle, so it's gonna squish back, but hopefully not squish all out at once. Whatever. It's an experiment. We shall see. Where is the back now? Let's just try to go down gently in the middle. Oh, that's spectacular. Almost perfect. Oh, I don't want a lot of frosting to show, just a bit of a nudge. Nudge. And flatten it out a bit. Okay, this cake does not sit as flat as nicely on the pink cake as I would like, but this does look very even going all the way around. So same thing as the icing rings. We gotta see if this cure is going to work and secure the cake on top of this other cakey cutie. Yeah, I have no idea how this one is going to penetrate like between the two cakes at all, so this one might take a little while. We shall see. So I guess after these messages, we'll be right back. Okay, so it has been a while. It has been a while. It's gotta have been over 15 minutes that I have been going around with this light. So I really hope that this has been long enough. Okay, here's our cake and I'm going to jiggle it. Oh, okay, I'm very nervous, but it seems to be holding. It seems to be holding. Yeah, the little icing ring, it was small, so I wasn't so worried. I'm really, oh, okay, I think that's good. Yeah, to avoid all of my anxiety about this like whole project falling apart, you might want to frost the whole thing if you like it aesthetically that way. This looks really clean and really cool so far, but oh, I just hope this all does hold together and I never drop it or something. We need the little icing ring. And I'll get a little bit more of the vanilla frosting. And we're just gonna do the same thing because it totally worked. So there we go, a little bit of frosting, some vanilla, yummy, sugary frosting on the back of our little frosting ring, icing ring, right? That's why we can hold it, right? Is this like royal icing? It's hard as a rock. Yeah, we're just repeating a step here. So we'll just come back when it's time to stick it on top of the cake. And same thing, there's a couple of little icing blobs that do not have frosting underneath it because I'm holding it awkwardly. Oh, okay. That didn't go on as cleanly as I wanted. I kind of dropped it. Let's move it a tiny bit. I'll clean up the middle. See, if you had frosted the whole thing, this wouldn't be an issue at all. Yeah, look how clean and pretty this is. Okay, down, tappy down. That actually looks quite perfect, and now I might ruin it by trying to clean up the middle here where I accidentally touched it. Might be making it worse, but I just want to fix it. Yay! Scooch you back. Okay, that's nice. No more fiddling. I promise. I think I do see a tiny bit exposed, which like I said would normally bother me, but it's gonna be our glue. Just like I said before, this cake has some repetitive steps, and so I'm being repetitive. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretend that there's a lazy Susan underneath this cake and slowly turn it and cure it. Okay, this is tappy 2. This is good. It is cured. This whole thing is working out very nicely. So the next step in the instructions, I mean, we've been doing it out of order, but the next thing we are supposed to do is to put our teacup on top of the cake. All right, so let's go get our teacup. That is not the right one for this set, not the right one to go on top of the cake. Yes, let's go get that, and while we're at it, we'll just get the rest of the stuff. Very good. So we need this little jade cup. This is the last of our little teacups, and I was trying not to draw attention to the fact that I saw little specks in the cup the entire time, but this one's the worst. Like 3 out of the 4 cups had these little dark speckies in them. I don't know what that is, but can't ignore this one. This is dirty. This is madness. Perfect. So this is gonna go on top of the cake. Note how it does not have the little scalloped top, but it does have the scalloped bottom. Why do I bring up the bottom? Because I also realized the bottoms are different too. They're like inverted or reversed or whatever. So like it's got a scalloped top, it's got a flat bottom. So, like weird, subtle, not weird, it's beautiful, subtle differences that really confused me. What else do we need? We're gonna need to revisit my tea shelf. So, it turns out that we don't need the mad tea in order to finish this teacup cake. We have strawberry milk tea. I thought it was strawberry milk, so I was gonna put it in the fridge, but it's strawberry milk tea. Still in the tea party theme, really cute. And we need this from the strawberry milk tea set. So, okay, I knew it was strawberry. There's a strawberry. Happy Sun Farms strawberry inside this milk tea. Hello, Big Sun. You're different from Sunny. Are you guys buddies? Do you just watch over the farm happily? It's very cute. And here's the tea, the milk tea, I guess, all over the place. This is very, very cute. I'm glad we get to play with something different. It might be a little confusing, but I'm glad we get to play with something different. 100% happy. I'm 100% happy to play with you, even if you are from a different set again. Are all the multi-packs like this? Do they just sort of have you using different resins and different ingredients for like all of the sets that come with it? They always seem like it's just a row of stuff, but you need to make it. I'm confused, but I'm having fun. I'm about to say it. Good stuff. Hold on a second. I need to know if it's like on all of the teas. No, this one actually has something else, some other either tea or ingredient. Yeah, there you go. Scribbles! They cheat. They just give you scribbles. Silly little Thai tea that's missing its milk. Here's the milk in this tea. So, scribbles on the top of our nutrition facts. But it says happiness, kindness, and not thoughtfulness. No, that's not what it says. It says thoughtful. But if it says happiness and kindness, why doesn't it say thoughtfulness? There wasn't enough room. Made locally. Yeah! With the cute Big Sun Guardian watching over the farm. This is a very cute little container. I like everything about this, even the scribbles. They're funny. So now that we've got our milk tea, I guess that all we need is... Huh? What the heck was that? I didn't know that I had a doorbell, let alone a door in my imaginary kitchen. Let's go see who's at the door my mind just made up. Oh my goodness, are these for me? No way, look you guys. An imaginary delivery person just brought us a bouquet of flowers, and by bouquet I mean 2 beautiful red roses with a pinky kind of middle to this bloom, these blooms. It says Sunny Blooms, and who is it from? Obviously, we're gonna pretend that these are from Phantom, right? The whole set is from Phantom, and he's the most wonderful man in the world. It doesn't say anything on this besides the Sunny Blooms, but this is really cute, the way it's packaged. I love that, like going to a flower shop. So there are 2 of these. There's like leaves sticking out. They're all as hard as rocks. This whole thing is very hard plastic. I like the blooms. They're pretty detailed. This is cute. Can we take them out? Duh. Oh, long stems. That's pretty fantastic. That's super cool. Thank you, Phantom, for making it so that I can have so much fun playing today. Okay, so let's go to the counter and figure out how to put together the rest of this craft. Well, I'm very glad we are going to be filling up this dirty little cup with resin so that hopefully we can hide that, but I don't know how we're going to secure this. Well, with the resin, with the frosting. Everything else worked out so far my way, so I don't see why it shouldn't work. It's all gonna seep out through the little scalloped edges. Yeah, everything's been clean so far. This is where things might just get really messy. We're just going to frost the bottom of a jade china cup for Wonderland mad reasons. We'll put a little bit more here. Maybe that will actually touch the cake. Yep, frosting. I can't think of what to do with this one other than just to put it down and see what happens and maybe watch as everything squishes out. There we go. Okay. Ah, wow, I actually put that on pretty nicely. Ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh, and apparently I did a good job on that. It is so cool. Okay, so now it is time to just sit and wait while we cure this cup to the cake. All right, so this UV light has been curing around the cup, I think, for long enough. Let's turn this off. I don't want to do a tap test for this one. I really don't want to do a tap test because this is the one that I don't expect to work. If it does, then this is one of like the coolest sets ever, just for the fact that nothing that I'm doing for this build should work, but it is. Oh my God, it's great. I'm going to cure this longer later, this whole thing. I'll just be really, really gentle with this next step or whatever. No, I'm excited. It's cured enough. This is gonna be great. I need to get the film off of our milk tea. Take the cute cap off. I like the colors on this very much. I knocked over our flowers. Oh no. How disrespectful of our gift. Oh, actually, you know what? No, that's actually a good point. I want to pour in the tea. Let's take one of our roses and, oh God, they're different. I have to choose. And cut it off the stem so we can see how much milk tea we need. I think it's this one that I see in the picture. So, put that cutie over there. And now we gotta cut this beautiful bloom off the stem. I would rather not take off too much. And we'll just cut more off later. So, oh, poor plastic flower. I know, right? You'll be fine. You're going permanently into something beautiful. Oh, come back here. Why does every plastic thing I cut with scissors leave me? All right, they are now separate. I think this was the bloom that I can see in the picture. It's got like fuller, more open petals. Oh, cute little stems. Look at the detail on the leaves. I just didn't show that off. It's just a stem of a plastic flower. But I like that there are little thornies and you can see like the little veins in the leaves. So there's a lot of detail in this thing we're just sticking on top, and we're not even using this piece. I think that's very cute. What am I supposed to do with the stem? I'll compost it later or something. So, plop. Okay, the height is low, but not too far off. And the flower even looks like it's tilted a bit in the picture, but I'm kind of stuck on how we're gonna do this step. I don't know. Definitely want to give it height. Definitely want some of this good stuff, this milk tea in the cup. Cure that layer. Come on, milk tea. That's true. I don't really know what you look like. You look like cocoa berry milk. Yeah. Or do you look like cocoa berry milk, or do you look like... I think this actually looks more like the Hello Kitty cereal strawberry milk. Either way. Looks like some pink resin that Miniverse makes. Okay. Just a small layer. Just a small layer. And oh my God, I don't want to drop it. Let me just see. If I put it in like this, it might just work. Might just work. Let's cure it and find out. Oh, the milk tea. Very good. Let's do a toothpick tap test. Okay, that is a tappy top. Very good. I mean, we've kind of learned with the tea. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It could still not be cured all the way through, but for our purposes, this is great. And there are no bubbles. It's just that mad tea. I'm annoyed with that. I'm mad at that mad tea. And I keep making that joke, but there's no bubbles. I like this tea. This milk tea is very nice. That's cute. Oh, look, maybe it's not cured all the way through. Oh, no, it feels really great. Look at the shine. The shine has been distorted a bit. I'm learning every day. This is really cute. I'm liking this part. So, bloom, flower, top into the cured tea. Okay. Ooh, pretty. No matter what, it looks pretty. And I kind of want to make it like straight, like have it stand up. But it is, it's tilted in the picture. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of room in the back. Sorry, I really just don't know how to go about this step, apparently. I'm enjoying it, but I don't really know what to do, so I'm sorry if it's taking a while. It shows a full cup of the milk tea. Let's try it. Yeah, since I don't know what to do, let's just fill it up like the picture shows, make a full cup, and put the flour in. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I can't really plan for it. And I just feel like I'm just wasting time thinking in my head. Tell me how you guys would conquer this step. It's very interesting. I love the milk tea going in. That's so pretty. And it's not the same color, it's very pale, but it's similar to the cake. So they tie in together. The whole thing is pretty. Just gonna add a tiny titch of tea into the cup just a tiny bit more. I don't think I'm gonna use up like too much for the other project. Watch me eat or drink. My words. They're the little potions. Like ingredients bottles, so they're little. They shouldn't need a lot of resin. And I just added a tiny bit more. And this is it, the moment of truth. I'm either gonna like it or hate it. No, I'm sure I'm going to love it no matter what. But if worse comes to worse, I'm sure we can just take it out and try it again. Just, okay. You're sitting in the milk tea. And, I don't think that looks quite right. Maybe more of the flour itself into the tea like it was leaning before. Oh, okay. That looks gorgeous, but turn it around. Does that look funny in the back? Like the whole effect is just kind of lost, just seeing the stem and seeing the everything. Is it supposed to look like that? You can't see the back of the picture in the recipe card. I'm trying to scoot it back a little bit so like the whole bloom like takes up. That is gorgeous, no matter what. It just looks kind of funny in the back. Do I take it out, cut it a bit more, like cut off some of the stem and try to seed it again? Is it perfect? You guys tell me, even though I can't hear your answers right now. No, I don't think I want to do anything. I could do a bunch of things. I don't know if that would make it better or worse. And from the look of it, like from the front, I'm gonna call this the front. From the look of this, it looks pretty dang spot on. I'm annoyed that in the back, you lose the effect. I don't know if it'd look any better if I messed with it. Let's look at it from this angle. That looks so pretty. Executive decision. Executive decision. Just going to cure it. Just going to cure it and end this whole craft. This whole little cake is going to be cured and the craft will be completed. And that is very, very exciting. I have loved making this cake. I loved how it turned out, but I'm very, very excited that we've also reached the end. There were like 8 steps in the instructions for this cake, and I had to overthink almost every single one of them. So this was fantastic. And I think I'm ready for this cake to be done. And you know what? I think that my light is actually finally starting to fade. The battery's starting to die on me. So, all right, for the final cure, hopefully no bubbles explode in our milk tea, I'm gonna take this with me to the nail apparatus. See if we can make sure that every component is fully cured through in case I get really excited and like wave everything about. See, okay, let's go to the apparatus. Final cure, see you guys in a bit. So here it is, guys, our finished teacup cake. What do you guys think? Oh, isn't it neat? Isn't it cute? Can we just ignore that it has the wrong cup on top? I really like this cake. The colors are cute. The decorations on it really make it look great. Tell me what you guys think of the decorations that came with this set. And I do really love the idea of the teacup on top, especially with the pink milk tea and how it matches. And there's no bubbles, though how could you tell with the big rose bloom there? And this cute addition. You know, if there was only a teacup on top, then it would fit as far as like the namesake like of the cake. But this is actually much cuter and weirder. Like, where did they come up with this idea? So cute. Were they just throwing bouquets of flowers around in like their little mini-verse think tank or whatever, and one landed in their coffee and they were just like, that's cute. There was a flower fight. The whole thing is just crazy, but it's fantastically cute. Do you guys not love this? Let me know what you think of this little cake that we made together and all your thoughts on the teacup cake in general. Really, I really want to hear them because this is a great little set. If I wasn't so in love with the simplistic perfection of the tea cookies, this would be my favorite so far. This is just a fantastic, little cake. So now I want to display you. I need all of your darling display stuff. This adorable little cake set came with a golden stand. I like this. I'm gonna knock into the cake, I'm sure, my depth perception. Oh yeah, right? This is very cute. It's a low little stand, probably as low as the other one. So I wanted to say it's like a recolor. Is there a pattern? No, I think it was just simple. There's no pattern on the tea cookie one. This is very cute. Look at that. It's a lovely little pattern, sort of a flower kind of pattern in the middle. And yeah, that's lovely. This is a lovely gold stand. Now we're gonna put one of those doilies onto it and cover that up. Oh, well, over here, I've got 3 doilies left, and one of them is going on top. It looks like the doily that we used for the tea cookies. So as far as I can tell, all of those are identical. Oh, I had to bring that back, right? Oh my goodness. Is there resin on my finger? What's happening? This is how this looks. It's beautiful. Let's put the cake on top of it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, goodness me. Look at this thing. That is just so fancy. At no point did I think this set was plain, but this just kicked it up a notch. Oh, that is lovely. Really, what do you guys think of the stand? It was just a cute little gold stand, and now the whole thing pops. It pops so hard. Oh, that was way worse than what I wanted. I was trying to make a RuPaul joke. This is gorgeous. This whole thing came out gorgeous. I'm sorry that the cup is wrong. I love this. And I'm thinking that this is going to be, oh, quite the kitchen cleanup. How are we even going to conquer this? One thing at a time. I'll meet you guys in the mess. First, let's put away the ingredient that doesn't go in this set. This is the strawberry milk tea for the strawberry milk tea, which is going to be the next project that I think we're going to do in the next episode. I'm sorry to break it to you guys that way. Yeah, you might have known this was coming. It's back with the tea, all set for the next project. Very good. It seems like we have a ridiculous amount of recycling here. All of this plastic, all of these little containers. And oh, there's also this. Oh, I was gonna put you in the trash. Can I recycle you too? Is that what the symbol means? So, okay, whatever, for our purposes. Bye-bye, recycling. And I had joked that I was gonna throw this into compost, right? We don't need the leaves and stemmy from our little rose. It's really cute though. But there's only so far I could take that joke until we start the nature series, or at least series 2. Yes, I know about those and they look really cute. So if I'm not gonna compost you, then, oh good, I get to do that. Bye-bye, trash. Let's see, I cleaned up our little gold-handled frosting knife spreader cutie. So that can just go away. And, oh yes, the frosting itself, cap still over here. Nice and tight. This shouldn't damage the packaging. Good. And we'll just put you right back where you belong. I think that's everything, right? Oh, the flowers. I don't have a little vase for this. I would go over to the sink and we pretend to fill it up with water, but I do not have a vase. Oh well, it's plastic. It is going to live forever. And since I'm thinking that this is totally another little gift from Phantom, I'm just gonna leave you right here until I figure out where to display you properly, because you are so dang cute. Oh, it's supposed to go on the table. Whatever, I'm gonna leave you right there. You're adorable, and I want everybody to see how much I love you, and I love Phantom, and I love this little set, and it was so cute to play with, and I think we are actually done. Cool, so now I can put everything on the little pink table, and we can look at it. Oh, let's go look at our little pink table with all our new displayed minis. All right, we ready to get the party started? You're late for tea! Oh, I was worried that was going to happen. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think of our little mad tea table? Is this not totally coming together fabulously? It's so cute. Yeah, I know that this episode was about the cake and the cups, but the cookies. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely liking this whole multi-pack more and more as we're putting all the stuff together on the table. That is so cute, building the fantasy. Oh, I forgot the teapot. We need the teapot for the teacups, right? Complete the fantasy. Fantastic. The cups of tea are very cute, but I'm particularly proud of the little remix we did. I'm really in love with this, and I'm glad we did this. It just, I don't even have the right words for it. I just like it so much, and it makes the whole set just more than it was. You guys tell me your thoughts on that mad tea. Does it make you mad too? Seriously. But other than that, like, everything about the tea set was really fantastic. And I love that we got the teapot out of that, and I can't wait to play with that all the time. And this teacup cake, ridiculous idea that came out so beautiful. It's really beautiful. I don't know what else to say about it. I enjoyed making it. I overthought a lot of stuff. So maybe watch what I do and then don't overthink. Just do whatever version you want of it. It came out almost, forget the cup, almost picture perfect. I'm really in love with this. And I really want to know what you guys think of the two sets that we made in this episode. I mean, yeah, totally. Talk to me about the tea cookies some more if you want. But yeah, the tea set and the teacup cake. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, good or bad, about these two sets. Totally curious. Did you like the color of the tea? Did you hate the bubbles? Do you have ideas about the bubbles and how to fix them? Did you like the cute color of the cups and have no problem with the fact that they were confusingly different? Maybe they were just confusing to me. What are your thoughts on that teapot? Besides how cute it is, I mean, tell me if you think it's really cute, but like, yeah, the fact that the project was really supposed to be done with us pouring. If you had done this set, would you have just free poured using the pot? Or would you not want to dirty it and save it so it could be displayed like this and just do it the way I did it? Let me know about that too. Yeah, this adorable remix, it was on the back of the box. And I don't think I see any other little remix ideas back there. So I wonder why they had this thought. It is very Alice in Wonderland, like even in the movie, they're stacking up the cups. But it's just my curiosity, my question is, do you guys think that this set needed this remix? Like, do you think it should remain a simple set where we just sip our single cups of tea? Or do you think this set needed the remix because it was sort of, I don't want to use the word lacking, but just simple? I'm really hung up apparently on this tea set, which is hilarious because I don't have too many questions or thoughts about the cake other than it is beautiful. Do you think it is beautiful? What is your favorite part of this beautiful cake? Yeah, seriously, I feel bad. I love this more than anything right now, and I can't think of any questions for it. Tell me your thoughts. If you just loved it, tell me why. If you didn't like it, tell me why. I feel like a Backstreet Boys song. Tell me why does this video have to end now? Oh, because you guys, this is getting really long. At some point, I have to call it quits. This is getting very, very long, and I was just singing. I think I'm exhausted. So I'm going to apologize again. I am sorry for doing it to you guys. One more episode, okay? We'll do the last two in the next episode. I promise. I can't wait to do it. This was fun. But first, let's check these two off our list. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today on The Shelves Have Eyes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the two crafts that we made today. And I really appreciate you guys being patient with letting me do a couple at a time. That's really cool. No, you guys are really cool. You're very awesome. I appreciate everything you guys have done for me and Phantom here on The Shelves Have Eyes. Your views and your likes, comments, all that are absolutely appreciated. They don't go unnoticed. We are small, so everyone means so much to us. So thanks again, you guys. I can't wait to make more Mad Minis from this multi-pack with you very soon. So please look forward to that. And until that episode of Miniverse Madness, I'm just going to say bye, guys. Be well. Take care. So that's it for this video. 3 sets down in this multi-pack and 2 more to go. Oh, I'm very excited to make them and finish up this collection. And I hope you guys are as well. Please look forward to that video coming soon in the future. Definitely let me know which of the sets we've made so far you guys enjoyed the most and which was your favorite. And if you liked watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, then please think about liking and subscribing so you'll know when the next video comes out. Happy crafting, chefs. Good night, meow.